What is up, everybody? Mikey the Panzernator here with the Ishizuchi. I've been playing a lot of Ishizuchi lately because I am using it to retrain Ishizuchi Yamamoto, that special captain you get for completing the Yamamoto campaigns, to use on the Amagi, since I unlocked the Amagi from the Nagato. So we are here on this map. This map is, what's this map called? Ring. We're on Ring. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Yes, this will be the Ring of Fire because we're in the Ishizuchi, one of the best fire-starting battleships in the game. Goes toe-to-toe with the British battleships. And we are going to burn some people down. So that is exactly, what am I looking at? I have no idea. Oh, my God. It's been a long day trying to get these replays done for, the update and all that. Wargaming, please make replays great again. Like, no clipping, make the turrets actually aim where they're looking at. Give us more controls, give us more options, and for the love of God, make replays last, make replays usable or watchable from one patch to the next, so I don't have to go on this binge of recording replays before a patch is over. But a lot of you are probably saying, but Panza, why don't you just keep up with your replays? Now, okay, listen, all of you people who just said that can just leave. Just go watch Flamu or some lame ass channel like that, okay? Hell, go watch Quill 18 and his crappy strategy gameplay. I'm gonna get in trouble for bashing other YouTubers, aren't I? It's okay. It's only a joke. Those people are great, maybe. I don't know. I don't watch them. So, let's not dig a deeper hole. Let's talk about the game. So we're aiming at. There's a destroyer in here, and this was before. So Wargaming did that how it works. So the shell dispersion thing, and apparently you're more accurate whenever your shells are more accurate whenever you're locked onto someone, and that's quite obvious considering I just landed shells literally all over that smoke screen. None of them actually hitting that ship, but yeah. So let's keep going. I was playing around with the baseball and I almost dropped it. That would have made a lot of unnecessary noise. Probably more unnecessary noise than what you just heard. So, shooting at this Acasta, even though he's going back too quickly, there are 2 carriers on each team in this game. That is not ideal. And, we've got some battleships and everything else like that. So, here's this Iron Duke. That should be interesting. Say the Iron Duke is another. Well, okay. Well, first of all, we didn't talk about matchmaking. We're tier 4, and a lot of these ships are tier 5s. But we set the Iron Duke on fire and burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. I wish there were an eye. I mean, I know you can look at a ship. Actually, it's not that hard to tell whether or not a ship is burning. But I wish they had the little hit point ticker, like for whenever. So, like, watch. Whenever these shells hit, assuming these shells hit, you'll see, these shells don't hit. Oh, Lord have mercy. It's like whenever these shells hit, you see, like, 2286 or whatever. Like, I wish if you had someone on fire or flooding, it would show those numbers too. I feel like that would be a nice feature that they should add. Kind of like how they added the dot, like, on your mini-map to show, like, the elevation of your guns and where your shells will land. Man, that was a great salvo. Panzer, come on. Maiko. What are you doing, Maiko? Well, hopefully sniping a Marblehead. I don't want to be aiming at the Acasta. I want to be aiming at the Marblehead. I think I'd locked onto the Marblehead in game, but maybe not in the replay. And there he goes. He's burning and burning. Those AP shells brought his health down, and he's burning. He's not burning. I would really like to shoot him, but you know what? He who lives by the kill steal dies by the kill steal. But I mean, I didn't really. I don't know how many people have stolen kills from other people by shooting at me. That'd be an interesting metric to look at to see if I actually do die by the kill steal, because I quite often live by the kill steal. Regardless, we got a shell slung in this corbeille. What if, like, one thing I think would be funny is if your shells could just snipe airplanes. Like, I know, like, the Yamato historically fired at American aircraft with this 18.1s. I don't know if anyone got hit by it. If they did, they didn't live to tell a tale, because, well, those 18s are almost as big as the airplanes themselves. Not quite, but still. That's like... About yawning at my own video, I'm sorry. Anyway. Flying at Zakube. We've got an enemy over there. Trying to set him on fire. Being mindful of these airplanes. I took out an AA mount. How helpful. Because that you know, tier 4 battleship totally had, you know, game-changing anti-aircraft capabilities. Said no one ever. And we're losing a good number of ships. This is not good. Our team might rely on me to save the day, but that is normal. I am used to saving the day. So we had a very close call with that Iron Duke there. I don't know if that was my fault or his fault, but we are going to hopefully shoot an Acasta sometime soon. Hello there, my friend. And, well, I think we got... Ooh, we hit his engine. Come on, rear guns. Come on, rear guns. Come on, rear guns. Ah, yes, the good old guns out the sides of the turrets. Or almost. Come on. Oh, yep, burn, baby, burn. Yep, he just popped a repair to fix that broken engine, so he should die very shortly. Maybe from these shells. Maybe from those shells. Come on, tick, 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 tick. Or he's just going to die of hellfire bullets. Come on, tick, 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 tick. Get him. Thank you. So, my team tried to kill steal from me, which I don't blame them. I totally would do the same thing. But, yeah, that was my kill. And we've got a Bogue over here. We've got their carrier coming. I'm going to get all my guns to bear on him, because we need that ship off the water, because we need those planes out of the sky. We're going to be very good at dispatching him, because we have fires. And I mean, we got Citadel. Like, show me your Cits, girl. With high explosives, we double Citadel'd him. So that it doesn't get much better than that. It doesn't get much worse than getting double fired from dive bombers, but that will all change soon anyway with the patch. I appreciate this Acasta's smoke. I don't know if he was intending to share it with me, but it doesn't exactly help me at all. Like, I'm a battleship. I'm too big. Smoke doesn't hide me. Smoke can't contain me. I cannot be contained. But yeah, we have a point advantage. Despite the fact we're down ship, I mean, that's about to change. We're about to be we might be down a ship after this anyway. That's quite the torpedo mess. Another Citadel. Aracasta dodged a torpedo. And I am going to flood, and this is going to suck. So we took a torpedo, but we didn't flood. Thank Jesus. That would have been devastating for us. It wouldn't have necessarily been the end, I think. I think we would have survived because of, I mean, our repair kit was like 32 seconds away, if I'm not mistaken, when that torpedo hit us. And we did have the heal. But would not have been good to flood for 30 seconds. Not at all. That would have been me letting the whole team down. But we will repair, and we will try and shoot at this Iron Duke. Oh, but we have a Corbeille right next to us. So I really wish those would have, you know, not gone around the island like they said they weren't going to. This Acasta would This Akasa is clearly not paying attention, because if I were him, I'd back up and fire some torpedoes into this channel I am aiming at right now, because this Kobe is coming to fight. And we're going to load armor piercing because, I don't know, I feel like I should switch every now and then, especially when close, to get some of those massive penetrating hits, and this could really hurt. That wasn't too bad. And that did 11,000 damage. That was pretty good. I switched back because I wanted that one-shot kill. But, yeah, we're getting bombed. This is not good. Help me. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is really bad. But we are turning. We should be able to evade these torpedoes. That's good. Come on. I really want to shoot at him again. Too much going on. Yes. Turret's not aiming where they say they're aiming. Please don't flood. 2 torpedoes in a row without flooding damage. How do we get so lucky? I mean, I wouldn't say we're lucky. How do we get so... I mean, that's like, okay. Like, I'd rather not get hit by the torpedoes. But if I'm going to get hit by the torpedoes, at least they're not causing flooding. And this should be the... I got set on fire 3 times? Like, what the hell? I don't know why my front turrets didn't fire there, but they didn't. And still didn't set him on fire. It's quite unfortunate. This isn't ideal. And he will burn, though. And that will be a kill for our Akasta. Our Zuiho is gone, and our Bogue is just kind of chilling in the corner. I don't know what that's all about. Ethan plays Minecraft. I knew an Ethan who played Minecraft. Ethan does play Minecraft. I don't know if that's the same Ethan, but that damage hurt him a lot. And goodbye, New York, New York. So, it is currently 5 versus 4. Maybe 4 versus 4 if you count our Bogue being a dumbass. But we have a full health Giulio Cesare, a almost full health Iron Duke, and a half health Danae. This is not good. I cannot win this alone. I don't even know if I can win this with help. But they are trying to capture A. That is not good. So that Danae could be sniped, but he's way the hell over there. I don't know, like, who are those planes for? Those planes are just kind of circling him, but anyways, let's hope we can set this Giulio on fire. No, he just did 800 damage. Great, that's helpful. So helpful. And, ouch. Okay, that didn't kill me yet. I'm not dead yet. And this is not a fight I can win. This is definitely not a fight I can win. Especially because we have a lot of... I know the repair party works in a certain way, but it's not going to work in a way that would be beneficial to us. Again, defended ribbons and some damage, but we need fires. Where are these fires when I need them most? Yes. Let's try not to squeak the chair too much. Okay, yeah, I gotta sit up for this one. But got a good old Hail Caesar. I'm gonna fire that way. This is there's a fire. There we go. We didn't start the fire. I think these are secondaries flying in from the Iron Duke. I'm not sure. I'm very vulnerable right now. I might just evaporate any moment now. This is not ideal. The enemy team has captured Area A. That might kill me. That almost killed me. That should have killed me. RNGesus was nice to me today. There's another fire. Let's get out of here because I do not want to die. This Texas, probably leaving him to his death, not going to lie. I don't know what our Iron Duke is doing. Very unsure, but I got to do what's best for me and what I think is best for the team, and that is heading to Area B, killing this Danae to protect our carrier, because even if our carrier is AFK like I think he is, I still got to protect him, right? I mean, he could come back and win the game for us or something. I don't know, but regardless, got the Danae. And I think what we're going to hope for is for a salvo that can kill the Danae, or maybe even Giulio Cesare, who knows. Come on, Texas. Fight. Texas. Fight. Caesar sucks. Texas. Fight. And there's their carrier. Ooh. That's a sexy target. If we can take out their carrier, I feel much better about our chances. Yeah. So we have an Akasa who's almost dead. And he's, you know, like literally just one dive bomber away from dying. Our Texas is unable to seal the deal on that Giulio Cesare. That destroyer got torpedo bombed by a carrier. You literally are the most maneuverable ship in the game, and you couldn't dodge that bomber. Squadron. I'm so thoroughly disappointed. My day is ruined. We're 4v4. We got a slight point advantage. We are all knotted up at even with the caps and everything. Hopefully our Texas can take someone with him. Maybe. Please, anyone? Bueller. But we're going to turn to face this Danae because, well, first of all, the Danae is shooting at us. Second of all, I feel like we can delete that Danae with a good high explosive salvo. We can get most of the damage done, and then we'll be 1 or 2 fire ticks away from victory. But let's hopefully hope for some good RNGs here. Please help me, RNGs. You're my only hope. So we set a fire. Not ideal, but he put it out. So our next salvo, if we set him on fire and do enough damage, should be enough to seal the deal. Come on. Don't. And we got to kill this Danae too. If this Danae kills us, he'll have a straight path for our Rogue, and that'll be game over for us because carriers are just worth so many points. Well, there's a Citadel and 2 fires, so goodbye, Danae. Thanks for leaving me alone, Warlock. Is that our Texas? I think our Texas was a little upset he got left by the Iron Duke. And I do think the Iron Duke is the one who should have gone for the Texas. I'm not going to lie. I feel like that would have been better. Granted, the carrier has been going for me and not him. So there's something to say about that. But I just don't know. I don't know what to do anymore. It's looking grim for us. We can get to 1,000 points sooner rather than later. Hopefully our Iron Duke can stay alive. Hopefully I can stay alive. I feel like we could win this game, but okay, so that Iron Duke and I have about the same number of hit points. And if we can find this carrier, if we can find and sink this carrier, even if both of us die in the process, I feel like we've got the game won. I think. Just because we have so many points from having more caps, it's going to be a close one. It's definitely going to be a close one. I'm just now in-game realizing our carrier hasn't done jack for our team, and the Iron Duke died, and we still have a good enough point lead. I really wish that didn't happen, but it did. Carrier. Turn and shoot him. Turn and shoot him. Come on. We got those torpedo bombers, though. I feel like I'm doomed here. Come on, get all those guns online. Yep, and we basically have. Okay, so he's on fire. We're gonna do some damage, but we're gonna get torpedoed by this squadron. If any of those torpedoes land, we're toast. So here it goes. I think we're toast. We're definitely toast. We're taking one of these, and goodbye, Panzer. He's got the topless Dasha icon, where Dasha, of course, is facing the wrong way. But, you know, I'm not going to get in trouble for that. That's against YouTube's policies, I think, for it to be the other way, and therefore not in game. And our Bogue's just sitting here. Unbelievable. G-Navy? Really, G-Navy? What on earth are you doing? Our CV is AFK. GG for me, indeed. Like, how much different would this game have been had and yeah, I'm damn sure reporting him. How much, like, I think we're still going to win this game. We're even on points, and there's 50 seconds, unless there's a torpedo squadron about to show up and torpedo this carrier, or unless those ships are in range, and all of the bombers missed. You literally had to manual drop right on top of him. I don't even think that would have killed him. But despite the fact we had an AFK carrier, yours truly, by capturing Area B and distracting the carrier just long enough, because if I had gone up against the Iron Duke and the Julio Cesare, we would have lost. We got to 1,000 points, but with a few seconds to spare. Not the best game, but it was a close one, and it came down to the wire. 4 Citadels, 12 fires, 64 hits for 97,000 damage, doing 3 kills. That was pretty good. Yours truly is top player, and Mr. I'm Too Cool to Show Up to Games, G Navy Bogue, is at the bottom, of course. Their team who lived was, all good. And that poor Julio Cesare could have had a Kraken, but I ran away. And damage 78,000 from main battery, 67 of that HE, 11 AP, and 19,000 damage from fires. We got 75 out of 241 capture points, 60 out of 71 defense points. So we were definitely a team player there. I hope you enjoyed this replay. If you did, be sure to leave a like, consider subscribing to the channel, follow me on Twitter, and check out my Patreon page. Thank you all so much for watching. Until the next one, this is Mikey Panzernator signing out. See you, nerds.